Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Jitesh Ponkar, and in today's episode we will build Pro Failure Healing Agent. This agent will automatically detect and fix Pro Failure using Llama. In Kubernetes we have readiness and liveness props. Readiness prop is used by Kubernetes to check if pod is ready to serve the traffic, and liveness prop is used to check the container health. Instead of manually debugging the readiness and liveness probe issues, this agent detect probe failure, analyze pod events, uses an LLM to determine corrective actions. It will patch the deployment and restore service health. Why this agent is important? Kubernetes pro failures are one of the most common issues in production environment. Typically, this issue caused because of incorrect health checkpoint, application startup delays, sometimes dependency services not ready, and misconfigured probe timing. These failures often cause unnecessary pod restarts and service disruption. This project demonstrates how agentic AI can act as an autonomous SRE assistant to fix these issues. How our agent works, it will detect the issue, it will analyze that issue. With the help of LLM, it will take the decision and act accordingly. After that, it will verify issue is fixed. This is our workflow. So we have Kubernetes cluster. So we have set up Kubernetes in Minikube, and we will deploy one pod that will be that we have prop failure, and our agent will detect that prop failure. We have a Python agent written in controller loop. We have Llama 3 with the help of Ollama. We are running on local system. We have decision engine Llama 3. It will patch the deployment. It will rolling restart and service restore. So this is the architecture. Kubernetes cluster. It will detect the failure event with we have AI controller in Python. We have Llama 3 and action engine. Okay, and this is the tech stack. So we have Kubernetes cluster. We have Python. We have Ollama to run LLM locally. Llama 3 as a decision engine, and we have kubectl for cluster interaction. So if you see, this is our project structure. So we have profiling agent, we have agent, we have config, we have observer, actions, LLM brain, and we have written the prompt, and we have prop demo YAML. If you come here, you can see this is the agent. So if you see here, we have observer, LLM brain, we have actions, config. Here we have written the prompt. So if you go here, you can see this is a prompt. Okay, here we have specified that like you are a Kubernetes reliability AI agent. If readiness prop fails because endpoint does not exist, fix the prop path. If prop fails because application startup is slow, increase the initial delay. If failure is temporary, do nothing. If you again come back to the agent, here you can see also this is the controller, and if you come here, so it will be motivated. Prop filling agent is started, then it will check. First we will check the prop failure. If you come here, we are specifying namespace and label. What it will do, it will describe the pod. In the pod output, if it will see check readiness probability health is in the output or not. If it is out in the output, then it will send the output. Then we have liveness prop failure. Here the same. If you see liveness prop failed in the output, then we will again send this output. Let's come back to the agent now. So you can see that we are getting context and fail status here. It will check if it is not a failure, then it will skip by saying like no probe failure detected, and it will continue check in 1 minute. So we have specified check interval 60 seconds, so it will check the status of the pod in every 1 minute. If there is a failure, then it will notify failure detected. It will send the context to the LLM. If you come here, we are sending context here. So this is our Ollama URL of our Llama, and this is the model we are specifying. And here we are prompt, and here is the prop failure context. This is the context we are sending, and we are asking to check take any of the action. So if you come here, these are the action we have specified. We are saying like increase initial delay, fix prop path, do nothing, or escalate to human. And if you see here, we have 60 seconds, and this is the model. So this is the configuration we are specifying, like this is the namespace, app name label, deployment name. And if you again go to the agent back, then here you can see it will take, or LLM take the decision, and based on the decision, if in the decision if you have increased initial delay, we are increasing the probe delay. Now we can start with the demo. So you can see here like we are deploying one pod. This is engineering pod. Here we are exposing slash health. So in Nginx we don't have slash health path. Because of that, we will get readiness profile. You can check, this is our deployment, and in the deployment we are pursuing two replicas. And if you come here, so this is the Nginx, and we have specified slash health on port 80. Now let's set up. So we like this is the setup. So we can download the Ollama from here and pull the Llama 3 model. Ollama pull Llama 3. So what you can do, you can pull this llama already pulled. So I can run this command. So okay, you can see like I have already pulled this, so it was quick, and you can see its success. Now we will start. Okay, it is already used. That means it is already running on my system. First, we will create the namespace, that is cube or pod namespace. Let's clear this screen. Now we will run kubectl create. So our namespace is created. Now let's deploy this prop. So already clone this repo. So if you will see here, so we have the repo, and this is the pro.yaml. Okay. So let's run this, apply. Okay, and you can see like our pod is deployed. What you can say, kubectl get pods and namespace. You can see our two pods is deployed, or it is in it is not in it is 0 1, so it is not running. Okay, so now if you describe, then if you come here, so here you can see uh, this is the events. Okay, so if you come here, so you will be able to see the error. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so you have described. So this is the output, and if you come here, so this is the event, and if you come here, okay, so if you see here, we are facing this issue like readiness probe failed. Okay, and it is saying 404 because we don't have a slash health in Nginx. Now let's run our agent. Okay, so what you can do, you can run this command, and if you run this, okay, so you can see here like prop healing agent started and prop failure detected. Now you can see here that LLM take the decision like fix a prop path, and it is saying like requires the deployment. If you go to the another terminal, so you keep ctl get pods and prod. Okay, so if you can see here now our pod is running and one by one, and if you see here, so it is project completed. Okay, now our agent will keep running because it is in we are running in controller. So after 1 minute again it will check what is the status of the pod. So now it is fixed the issue, and if you check the deployment YAML, you can come here. Okay, you can see here like earlier it was slash health, now we have only root. Okay, this is where it resolve the, it will patch, it will change the our path for the readiness to resolve this issue. And now if you see here, after 1 minute it checked if there is any issue. If we don't have any event like readiness or cleanliness prop, so it is saying no prop failure detected. Okay, you can also check by describing this. So what you can do, you can again describe this. Okay, now you can see we don't have any error. That's it for this demo. Please like this video and subscribe for more AI related content.